Kant's philosophy, if you dive into it, is riddled with inconsistencies and issues, but the power of his original ideas has undoubtedly changed the world. And strangely, when I came across them a year ago, they changed me. I had spent most of my 20s pursuing many of the items on the list above, but I pursued them for practical and transactional reasons. I pursued them as a means because I thought that they would make my life better. Meanwhile, the more I worked at it, the emptier I felt. But reading Kant was an epiphany. In only 80 pages, Kant swept away decades worth of assumptions and beliefs. He showed me that what you actually do doesn't matter as much as the purpose behind doing it. And until you find the right purpose, you haven't found much of anything at all. Kant wasn't always a humdrum, routine-obsessed dork. He wasn't always the mayor of Bourville. In fact, in Kant's younger years, he was a bit of a party hound as well. He would stay up late drinking wine and playing cards with his friends. He'd sleep late and eat too much and host big parties. It wasn't until he turned 40 that he dropped it all and developed the routine life he later made famous. He said that he developed this routine at 40 because he realized the moral implications of his actions and decided that he would no longer allow himself to waste the precious time or energy his consciousness had left. Kant called this developing character, aka building a life designed around maximizing your own potential. He believed most people can't develop true character until they reach middle age, because until then they are still too seduced by the fancies and whims of the world, blown this way and that, from excitement to despair and back again. We're too obsessed with accumulating more means and are hopelessly oblivious to the ends that drive us. To develop character, a person must master their own actions and master themselves. And while few of us can accomplish that in a lifetime, Kant believed it's something we each have a duty to work towards. In fact, he believed it was the only thing to work towards.